Hey guys, welcome back for another awesome, terrific episode of FTN Transformers on YouTube. I'm your host for Mondays, Michael, and this week's topic is how to support your trans sibling. First, I'd like to say Happy Easter, which all y'all had yesterday, or 420 or whatever the heck you wanted it to be. It's cool. And, I forget what else I was going to say, so I'll just go right into the topic. So, I don't have a trans sibling, but I guess I'll just say things that I guess I would have wanted from my brother. I think it would be different based off of, if your sibling is younger or older. And then also, the supportive level of the parentals as well. I think I'll start off with the bad one. Not the bad one. So say your parents are not supportive, but your sibling is. So if I was a sibling to a trans sibling, I would try to help them out as much as possible. And depending on like the age difference, if they're younger, if you're a younger sibling and you want to help out your older trans sibling, then I would probably just, I would just try to like enforce their identity. Enforce it? Embrace it. That's enforce. No, don't do that. Embrace the identity and like call them the appropriate name, use the right pronouns. Don't have things like set in stone, like if they're like one day, call me this or use these pronouns, and the next day they're like, I'm gonna try to do this. Like, don't like question it, and just be supportive. Depending on the parents, I would say like standing up for your older sibling, would probably be either a hit or miss depending on the family situation, and like how you also feel as like a younger sibling standing up for your older sibling. And you can ask them like if they want you as like backup or whatever. I think that'd be pretty cool though, especially to see like the parents would see like how supportive a younger person is, which can also give like some insight into like how society can be, and stuff like that. If you're an older sibling and you're trying to support your younger trans sibling and your parents are not supportive, then I would try to help them out as much as possible, especially like during school. Like say your parents don't like them dressing a certain way or being called a certain thing, like you can follow their rules while you're at home, but then like if they're at school, you could like buy clothes for them or buy like different like what's it called, like colognes or shoes or just whatever they feel like that makes them more comfortable about themselves that they could wear to school and then maybe change before they come home. I know like clothes was a really big thing for me, and my brother was not supportive, and he would actually like tattletale on me if I bought things that were not for female identified people. And he would tell my parents and they would get really mad at me and they'd be like, oh, thank you son for helping your sister not buy guy things, so it all really depends on how that sibling is. My older sibling is kind of not helpful at all, because I wish I could have been able to go to him and ask him about things. Since he is cisgender male, I would have went to ask to him. I would have gone to ask him, about like how to act or like to pass better. I hate the word pass, but it's what it is. Like things that I could do instead of like going to the internet and looking things up and like maybe stuff like that. I could get like real on the hand experience and like how to act around people or how to say or like I could be like is the voice I'm using like obvious or not obvious or whatever. You know, just things like brother things. You know, ask for more of like their clothes and things. You know, hand-me-downs. I get a lot of his shirts. But that's just because they're shirts. I was never allowed to have like his pants, even though we wore like the same size, and I definitely couldn't have any of his like, you know, cologne smells or whatever, or like shower things or deodorant things or like, you know, shampoos. Like, it was really stupid. So I wish I could have had more support on that end from him. And also with parents too, just like, you know, standing up for your younger trans sibling, if you feel like you are able to, and if that's a safe, like, you know, environment in your household to like stand up for something that your parents don't support, because sometimes that can change their viewpoint of things. If like a sibling, especially an older sibling, is like sticking up for something in their family. But you know, you gotta, you know, watch what's going on and see what's appropriate at what times. And then if your whole family is supportive, then your job's easy. You know, just do nothing really. Like, you could do everything and nothing at the same time, because you just, I guess if everyone's supportive, then everything's pretty much already done, and you can just like help out just like as if they were a regular sibling. And like I said, you can stand up for them if you want, or you can take them shopping places, or give them advice, like secret things, I don't know, whatever you want. And then
Why are you looking at me?
I don't know, I'm thinking of things, because this video is 7 minutes long. I guess that's pretty much it, because I can't think of much else. So, hope you guys like this week's videos and stuff, and like, subscribe, comment, all that jazz, share, like our Facebook page. If you follow us on Twitter, all of our videos are immediately updated to Twitter, so you can know whenever we post a new video. But yeah, have a happy week. I know finals is upon us, so get ready, don't screw it up, and stay beautiful.
Bye.